Welcome to our movie comments section. Today, we dive into the dramatic and intertwined events of The Bold and the Beautiful. In this analysis, we will explore the emotional journeys of Steffy, Finn, and Luna, a narrative woven with betrayal, protection, guilt, and the constant struggle between past trauma and the hope for a better future. So, sit back and join us as we untangle this complex web of relationships and choices that define the characters' lives. The story begins with Steffy, a character who has long battled inner demons and external threats. After learning that Finn secretly visited Luna, her heart fills with anger and betrayal. Steffy had already endured immense pain from the past, pain that stemmed from the traumatic events when Luna kidnapped her. Despite everything, Steffy had managed to come to terms with the fact that Luna is Finn's daughter. However, nothing could have prepared her for the shock of Finn's secret visit. It wasn't just a visit. It was a breach of trust that reopened old wounds and forced her to confront the harsh reality of her circumstances. This revelation pushes Steffy to reconsider every decision she had made about her family's future. Feeling unsafe and emotionally exposed, Steffy makes a difficult yet determined choice. She decides to leave her home and move her children to the Forrester Villa, a place that promises more security and peace. The villa symbolizes a sanctuary away from the looming threats that have haunted her for so long. In doing so, Steffy not only seeks physical safety but also aims to create a nurturing environment where her children can grow free from the perils of her past. Every step she takes is laced with the urgency of protecting what matters most to her, as she tries to shield her family from further harm that could be inflicted by those around them. Finn's actions add another layer of complexity to this already tense narrative. He is a character who has always understood the darkness that has overshadowed Steffy's life, recognizing the scars left by her past experiences. However, in his haste to reconnect with his daughter, Finn makes a rash decision that ultimately backfires. His impulsiveness and desperation to regain lost time with Luna overshadow the potential emotional impact on Steffy. Finn's actions, though driven by love and a desire for reunion, result in unintended pain. His regret is deep and palpable as he comes to understand that, in his quest to resolve the issues that divide his family, he neglected to consider the feelings of the woman who has fought so hard to protect her children and herself. Luna, the catalyst for so much of this turmoil, finds herself at a crossroads. Initially, while staying at Bill's house, she appeared calm and composed, a stark contrast to the storm brewing within her. For a time, Luna's quiet demeanor seemed to offer a reprieve from the chaos that defined her past. Yet, beneath this calm surface, there linger the dangerous traits inherited from Sheila, a lineage marked by a criminal background. This dark legacy runs deep in Luna's veins and serves as a forewarning that the calm period may be deceptive. Despite her temporary peace, there is an unmistakable tension that hints at her potential to disrupt the fragile harmony that Steffy is trying to build. At first, Luna craved the attention and validation of figures like Bill and Will, seeking to fill a void left by her troubled past. Their attention provided her with a sense of belonging and security. However, the balance of her life shifts dramatically when she is forced to confront the shocking truths delivered by Finn. This revelation shatters the illusions she had built around herself and sets her on a path of uncertainty. The once stable facade begins to crack, and viewers are left wondering if Luna will succumb to her darker instincts or find a way to transform her destiny. In a surprising twist, Luna's journey takes another unexpected turn when she meets Remy. This new relationship adds a fresh dynamic to her character's development. Remy represents a beacon of possibility, a chance for Luna to explore a different path that might lead to redemption or at least to a break from her self-destructive tendencies. The budding connection with Remy injects a sense of hope into her storyline even as it deepens the intrigue about her future actions. Will this new relationship temper her darker side, or will it become yet another facet of the tumult that surrounds her? Only time will tell, but the introduction of Remy undeniably enriches the narrative with fresh perspectives on love, risk, and transformation. As we piece together these interconnected events, a pattern of deep-seated emotional conflict emerges. Steffi's decision to leave her home and relocate her children is not merely a reaction to Finn's covert visit. It symbolizes her fight for self-preservation and her unwavering commitment to protect her family. This choice is laden with both courage and sorrow, a reflection of how past traumas continue to shape present decisions. Her actions serve as a reminder that even when one accepts painful truths, new betrayals can force us to reevaluate our lives and make even more challenging decisions. Finn's inner turmoil is equally compelling. His regret over the hasty decision to find Luna without considering the consequences highlights a universal truth that actions motivated by love and urgency can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. Finn's struggle is emblematic of the complex nature of familial love, where the desire to fix things quickly can sometimes cause more harm than good. His remorse underscores the idea that even the best intentions require careful thought and empathy, particularly when the feelings of others are at stake. Luna's character, with her conflicting desires and dangerous heritage, embodies the eternal struggle between one's past and the potential for change. The criminal blood that runs in her veins, a legacy passed down from Sheila, paints her with a brush of unpredictability and risk. This inherited nature suggests that Luna might always be predisposed to stirring up chaos, a possibility that looms large over the lives of everyone around her. Yet, her interaction with Remy hints at the possibility of transformation, a glimmer that even those born into troubled circumstances might choose a different path. The tension between protecting loved ones and the inadvertent creation of new vulnerabilities is a recurring theme in this narrative. Steffi's protective instincts drive her to create a safe haven for her children, yet each decision she makes is shadowed by the potential for unforeseen consequences. Finn's actions, too, reveal that even when one's heart is in the right place, haste can result in irreversible damage to trust and security. The intricate interplay of these relationships reminds us that every decision, no matter how well-intentioned, carries the risk of creating new challenges even as it seeks to resolve old ones. Furthermore, the narrative explores the delicate balance of trust and betrayal within family dynamics. The relationships between Steffi, Finn, and Luna are interwoven with histories of pain, love, and broken promises. Steffi's willingness to accept the fact that Luna is Finn's daughter despite her tumultuous past speaks to her resilience and capacity for forgiveness. However, Finn's secretive actions disrupt that fragile balance, exposing the underlying vulnerability that lies beneath even the strongest familial bonds. The resulting tension highlights a critical lesson that trust is hard-earned and easily broken, and that the scars of past betrayals can significantly influence present interactions. As the story unfolds, we are left to contemplate the broader themes of identity and self-acceptance. Steffi's journey is not solely about escaping danger, it is also about reclaiming her own identity and asserting control over her destiny. By moving her children to the Forrester Villa, she takes a stand against the chaos that has long threatened her peace of mind. In a similar vein, Finn's internal struggle is a poignant reminder that even those who care deeply about others are not immune to mistakes. His experience is a testament to the importance of accountability and the sometimes painful process of learning from one's errors. Luna's transformation from a seemingly composed individual into someone on the brink of causing further disruption mirrors the universal battle between nature and nurture. While her past and her inherited traits may predispose her to certain behaviors, the possibility of change always lingers. The new relationship with Remy is emblematic of this potential for growth. It suggests that, despite a troubled lineage, Luna might find a way to forge a new path that defies the expectations set by her heritage. This narrative arc invites viewers to consider whether our pasts define us entirely or if the future remains open to the choices we make today. Throughout these developments, the interconnectedness of every character's choices becomes increasingly evident. Steffi's actions influence Finn's decisions, and Finn's missteps reverberate through Luna's life. This intricate tapestry of relationships serves as a powerful reminder that in the realm of human emotions, no action occurs in isolation. Each decision, whether driven by love, fear, or desperation, has the potential to alter the course of multiple lives. The ripple effects of these choices underscore the idea that our personal histories and emotional scars are inextricably linked to our present actions and future possibilities. Moreover, the unfolding drama in The Bold and the Beautiful prompts viewers to reflect on the inherent complexity of familial bonds. The narrative illustrates that relationships are rarely black and white. They are filled with shades of gray that complicate even the simplest of decisions. The tension between loyalty and betrayal, between the need to protect and the risk of overstepping boundaries, is a theme that resonates deeply with anyone who has ever faced personal hardship. In this sense, the characters become more than just figures in a dramatic storyline. They represent facets of our own struggles to balance the past and present, to forgive and to move forward despite lingering doubts. In addition to these themes, the story also delves into the emotional cost of secrecy. Finn's secretive behavior, particularly his clandestine visit to Luna, is not merely an isolated act. It is emblematic of the broader challenges that arise when trust is compromised. His inability to communicate openly with Steffi about his actions reveals the fragility of relationships built on partial truths. This secrecy creates an environment where misunderstandings and resentment can thrive, ultimately undermining the very bonds that once held the family together. It is a stark reminder that transparency and open dialogue are essential components of healthy relationships, especially in times of crisis. The narrative also poses intriguing questions about redemption and personal growth. As we witness Finn's remorse and Luna's emerging relationship with Remy, we are invited to consider whether these characters can evolve beyond the shadows of their past mistakes. Can Finn repair the damage done to his relationship with Steffi, or will his actions continue to cast a long shadow over their family? Similarly, will Luna's newfound connection with Remy serve as the catalyst for a genuine transformation, or will she remain trapped by the darker elements of her heritage? These questions add a layer of suspense to the storyline, engaging the audience in a process of continual reflection about the true nature of change and redemption. In conclusion, the events unfolding in The Bold and the Beautiful serve as a rich exploration of love, betrayal, protection, and the enduring impact of our past experiences. Steffi's brave decision to leave her home and seek safety for her children, Finn's regret over his impulsive actions, and Luna's precarious balance between calm and chaos all contribute to a narrative that is as intricate as it is emotionally charged. Each character's journey is deeply intertwined with the others, creating a tapestry of relationships where every decision has far-reaching consequences. We are left to wonder about the future. Will Luna be able to overcome the dangerous legacy of her lineage, or will her inherited tendencies ultimately lead her to cause more harm? Can Finn find a way to rebuild the trust that has been broken, and will Steffi ever find the peace and security she so desperately seeks? The beauty of the story lies in its complexity, its refusal to offer easy answers, and its invitation for viewers to engage with the very real emotions that drive human behavior. Thank you for taking the time to read our in-depth analysis of these dramatic events in The Bold and the Beautiful. We hope this discussion has provided you with fresh insights into the characters' motivations and the intricate web of relationships that defines this compelling narrative. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like it, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments section below. Goodbye, and until next time, keep watching and stay safe.